I've got to show you these snaps of the UN's climate change ambassador, celebrity and Hollywood favourite Leonardo DiCaprio, aboard a 315-foot, £110 million super yacht, complete with a helipad and 6 decks. The super yacht spews out as much as your average car does in an entire year. And that's in just sailing 7 miles. In sailing as little as 7 miles, it spews out as much as an average car does in a year. 7 poxy little miles. Remember that as you watch this climate catastrophe movie by Leonardo, starring Leonardo DiCaprio. Don't look up.
There's a 100% chance that we're all going to die.
Kate.
If you genuinely believed, right, as far as DiCaprio's concerned, as he professes to do indeed, that the world is about to end in apocalyptic climate change, do you not think that you would surely do everything in your power to ensure that a beast like that super yacht doesn't take to the high seas? You wouldn't sun yourself on it, would you? Enjoy its luxury and largesse, fuel guzzling as it is, if you genuinely believed that the world was about to either burn to a crisp or drown us all. Now, we've come to expect this over recent times, haven't we? Dame Emma Thompson flying over first class from America to join Extinction Rebellion protests here in Britain, Harry and Meghan's use of private jets, including Harry's use of them to get to polo matches, President Obama's birthday bash being packed to the rafters with high-status greenbacking celebrities cramming in via private luxury jets. And of course, the pièce de résistance, COP26 with global elite dispatching 400 jets idling on the tarmac, and President Biden's motorcade being longer than a list of Katie Price's ex-husbands. And this all comes at a time, of course, when we're finding out what a reliance on solar and wind means for energy prices, for energy security, and our energy future. It ultimately means, as we're finding out, we're getting a real taste for it this year. It means that we're going to be colder, and it means that we're going to be poorer, and that the least well off might well be asked to make a choice between heating or eating. Not Mr. DiCaprio, of course, but I find that wrong. I find that immoral, in fact, right? That there are Brits worried about making a choice between heating or eating this winter, all to appease a well-heeled middle-class activist base, some of them now advising number 10. I'm not suggesting Leonardo DiCaprio advises number 10, but there are an elite that advise the Prime Minister now that have the ear of the Prime Minister. I think Boris needs a new team around him, one that's actually in touch with the real world. Apparently the Conservative Party have been arguing about foie gras and fur bans. I don't care about bans on fur and foie gras. I imagine most don't actually care and actually support a proposed ban on these things. But I absolutely do care about energy bills and energy security of this country, as well as the fact that DiCaprio and Her Majesty's government appear to be asking the least well off to be poorer and to be colder. This really isn't difficult to get right as far as I'm concerned. I think we need, ultimately, fewer eco-hypocrites and many, many more eco-realists. I'm Darren Grimes for Reasoned UK. Thank you so much for watching this video. Reasoned is a grassroots organisation that's entirely funded by people like yourself. So if you're in a position to do so, please do consider supporting us by clicking the link to the side there.